So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back again to Raymond Terrace. Really quick turnaround between games, which we like to see. That's what we asked for. Lee's just run off. He doesn't want to get on the commentary. Sprinted away from the desk. That's a shame. So I'm here by myself right now. I'm sure someone will come and join me shortly. For this game, these guys have played 2 bowls already. Leeds are forward and back. It's Camden there versus Engadine, the Cougars. Each of them has obviously a great following. Pretty intense competition. We're at it's a 12-end game. I'll just push that to say hi. We're at Raymond Terrace. Raymond Terrace Bowling Club, a fantastic club. They really look after us here and look after their bowlers, which I love. It's my favourite thing about this club completely. So let's get a scoreboard up once I find the game, and then I'll go through some ladders because this is the third game. I don't even know what the time is. 10-7. Yep, so third game. Good shooting there. That's better. That's good correction from Camden. What section have we got here? This is section 8. Perfect. Darren O'Reilly and Nicholas Lowe from Alexander Erskineville, Marrickville versus Kay Newbury and Elaine Byers from Westport. Is that right? This is the Westport Cougars. I thought it was Engadine. I have to check that. That's definitely not the game. That's the game that's meant to be being broadcast right now. Something's going wrong there. We'll really have to work to find this. Yeah, something's gone wrong here. These guys might actually be playing on the wrong rink. So I'll just have to figure out who these people are. So it's round 3, Camden versus...
No, it's not Avalon, it's Camden.
Yeah, that's right. So I've got Camden versus Engadine.
Yeah, we're up to round 2, mate, not round 3.
Round 2, so it's only the second round. All right, now I'm having... That's better. So Peter Williams and Corey Eason, see, losing track. It's been a long day. Versus Ryan Timewell and Ruben De La Fuente, one of the great names in bowls. Welcome back, Lennon.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, vacated the chair and Ian jumped in it. That's all good.
Did straight away. He wasn't messing around either.
That's all right.
So thanks for coming back.
Got to wander around and have a chat with a bunch of different people, so that was all right. Make sure the umpire's got his lolly tin nice and stocked up.
Nice and secure. Zoe's already raided all the Mentos out of it.
Yeah, so Johnny Lindsay over there, he hasn't had too many calls today, although Gay has been sharing the duties with him today, so he's taking it a bit easy over there. He's looking pretty relaxed over in his chair.
It's good. It's been a fun day, and these are long days, so I apologise if I start messing these around. It takes a bit of concentration, lots of things happening all at once. I'll just hit that button and away we go. The first question I'm going to get asked, as always, is what kind of bowls these guys are using. I'll have a look shortly. Most importantly first, I need to make sure I'm marking this match.
So we have, is it Peter and Corey from Engadine, is that right?
Yep. Wait on. Peter and Corey from Camden, my apologies.
Sorry.
And Ryan and Ruben from Engadine.
Ryan and Ruben.
That game there, right. View results. As I set up the live scoring position from the results portal. Wonderful. And a pretty scattered head, as you'd expect. They've come across, a lot of these rinks play a little differently. The closest one there looks like the Engadine one. Oh, that was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, so Ryan going back to grab the mat, I think.
Yep. 1 to Engadine. Magic. All right. Philip Lubke watching from Silverdale. Let's go Camden. Michael Winner, go Camden. Camden have huge support here at the moment. There's a lot of people here to watch the Camden players. They haven't been down to give them a briefing to say get out of the way of the camera. So we'll probably see the Rams logo a bit by the looks. And there he goes, jumping out of the way. Jack running all the way back to the tee. They've been looking forward to this match, the Engadine guys. They've been here all week. I haven't spoken much to the Camden people, but yeah, they're all, as I said, a lot of people here wearing Camden shirts. We'll go through some results shortly once I sort out a couple of things.
How are these guys shaping up, mate? Have they won both their games, or both their opening games?
Their first game, I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I'll have a quick look in a sec. I'm just going to adjust some team names first, and then I'll be right with you to tell you all about it as I look through the results. All the results available once again on the BowlsLink app.
This one's found the drink. He's tossed him out nice. Made an adjustment on his weight. He's pretty good, I think. Getting down close to the jack. Just missed it. Jeez, you'll see how much grass they're taking. He took a good line then, and he still cut the head. So
yeah, it's interesting. There how much grass, even in the last game, they were taking those alphas that we discussed the other day.
Yep.
That was unreal.
So just hit the boundary peg in his grass line with this one. It should be good. It's just a matter of weight.
Obviously having trouble finding either of these teams on here to fix it for you. They'll turn up eventually, I'm sure.
Oh, they're a disgusting set of bowls too, just quietly.
What are which ones?
Those blue ones.
You don't like them?
No, terrible.
You have to explain that one.
Parramatta Eels logos.
Oh no, jeez.
I swear to God, that's a Parramatta Eels logo.
I'll have a real good look in a second. I'll get the other camera involved.
He's turned him over here, playing the other side of the green. Obviously, he got something to beat there, but don't really see a need for it. He's going to land on something. Yeah, he has. So. Yeah, definitely Parramatta Eels logo, mate. They're disgusting. Needs to wake up to himself.
All right, that's better. The scoreboard's all set. Let's have a look at what you're talking about there. Camera 3. Talking about the dark blueies.
Yeah, mate. Yep, Parramatta.
Aerodynamics. Parramatta logo on it, you see there. And what's the blue ones? Oops, too many.
They're Taylors.
Yeah, Taylor something or other.
And probably GTRs.
Yeah, size 4s. Can't quite tell what they are. Just go back to that position so we can see what's going on. These guys well drilled to stay out of the way.
Yeah, they've done well. It's a little bit of a hiccup at the start.
Phil Lubke saying, yep, they're gross. I told him so on many occasions.
The sun's out today again. It's poked its way through.
Yeah, it surprised us when it popped out a little while ago. You can see that bright spots on the green. And that one's going in the hole.
Yeah, we've had about 7 or 8 seasons today, I think.
Yeah, it was that big downpour that gave me all the grief earlier.
Oh, I don't think you're wide, mate. He looks like to be swinging that back. The only thing that's going to beat him is his pace. He's definitely not wide.
There's a lot of cheering out there. Someone on the other green's got a lot of support.
Yeah, Parks has got a lot of support.
Yeah. All right. I can see, what's that one? That's another set of Taylors. The red ones.
Look like they're similar, mate. Can't quite make it out from here.
I'll just look at what's this one coming down? Another set of dark blue ones, which I'll jump on very shortly.
They look like a set of Henselites, I think.
Edges.
Yeah, all mark edges.
Potentially the first set I've seen. I can't think of any other. Oh no, there's one in the singles, wasn't there?
I can't remember. There was definitely a set of alphas that we were
I'm live in the last.
mesmerised by. The alphas, the grass they were taking. This one's got to be tight. Unless he's got some big weight he has. What's he going to do with the jack?
Oh, it's just skipped past. Goodness me.
So one to the Camden boys, drawing for two now.
So I'll just share this game around a little bit. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube. Touch wood, I haven't had any interface problems this week, which has been remarkable. YouTube usually gives me at least one glitch.
Just not arriving. So we're going to be all square after two. The Parramatta bowl getting kicked out. Oh,
Two down.
Two shots. There you go.
Camden. All right. So the question was asked next door, and I'll let you know now. To everyone that's just joined us, you're at Raymond Terrace Bowling Club for the 23-24 rookie pairs finals. We're in round two of the second section, I guess you'd say, the afternoon session. 12 ends. Respot the jack. So if the bowl goes or the jack goes out of bounds on either side, it is respotted on the 2 metre mark at the back of the rink.
What if it goes over the bank, mate?
I assume it's dead and it gets respotted again.
What about if it's short?
If it's short, then they can send it back in the other one. See, I know a couple of things. I'm not quite Andrew Lynn, but
it all goes on the tee, yeah.
That's it. All goes on the tee. Oh, if it bounces back and goes short, right? Yeah. Not on delivery. Yep.
Yeah.
Always respot. So quick games as we get through these, and that's part of the reason it's blowing my mind. It's tough to keep track of these games, but I'm having fun doing it. But this wonderful, wonderful club.
Yeah, they've flowed pretty well today. Just a bit of a seamless movement between the games. Everybody sort of knows where they've got to go and getting on with it pretty quick. There has been a couple of games that have taken a little longer, which has sort of staggered the starting times a little, but they're all reasonably paced games, so we're not running too far behind schedule, if at all.
Yeah, just back a bit. Metre and a half.
This one looks a little fast too.
Yeah, in the uphill direction, maybe they're just pushing it a bit. They've learnt the ups and the downs are slow and the fast, so to speak, and they're just trying a bit hard to get there. And look, they're good metre and a half, 2 metres past those bowls. Ruben De La Fuente there saying, "Oh, you just put one here. Here's Jack High. Get there." And that's the best one.
Yeah, it's the closest so far.
I'm going to say De La Fuente a lot, I think. I really enjoy it.
You like it, don't you?
I do, very much.
Yeah, I'll stick with Ryan. Ruben, I should say.
Ruben. Well, this is very much the place to be at the moment. Game and a half to go. If you're in the area, get down to Raymond Terrace Bowling Club, have a look at the facilities, watch some really good games of bowls in what is an intense competition. And these guys in the afternoon session, after watching the morning, actually seem a bit more fired up.
They do.
I think.
They do. Yeah, they seem a bit more keyed up for it.
And Joel, the singles champion there from Charlestown, only just got over the Warrigy boys by 3 shots.
So, Joel's still in the hunt for to complete the rare double. It has been done maybe before, once if I recall, the double.
I don't recall. I'll have to have a look. But from these two guys, both teams both won their first game.
Okay.
So Camden got up by 20 shots, Engadine by 5.
Jeez.
So pretty big game in the context of it all. That means Gwendolyn and Avalon Beach both lost their first game, and the other sections a win each to Cowra and the other Cowra team and Temora ex-services. Parks Railway going down by a shot. One shot in both actually. Western Suburbs went down by a shot as well. Section 7 wins to Corrimal and Charlestown, both by 3 shots, both on equal points. Picnic Point and Warrigy Sports being the losers there.
Good shot from Corey. Yeah, he's got the shot with that one.
Yep. In Section 8, there was a win to Westport, but 2 teams, obviously, it has to be 2 teams with a tie, with a draw. That's the Embassy Sports Castle Hill team of Julie Lovejoy Kennedy and Rhonda White. Drew with Alexandria Erskineville Marrickville team, Darren O'Reilly and Nicholas Lowe. And Everglades team going down by 1 shot, so an incredibly close scoreline there. You look at the score differences of 1, a 0-0 and a -1. That's after 1 game. And that's the 4 sections playing this afternoon.
So you have the Camden boys holding a shot. He's asking a few questions of his lead. Trying to get a better feel for the position of the head. I think Peter's steered him pretty well here. He's putting in a reasonable bowl. Gets back to the line. It's a good shot. Yeah, it's not bad. Splits those 3 bowls up behind the jack.
Yep.
And now, Ruben played a fantastic line with his first. Just needs to make an adjustment in weight. If he could happen to get off the edge of that green bowl, he's a big chance. Little
That's
touch.
exactly what happened. What a brilliant shot. Ruben De La Fuente, you beauty.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Very good correction. Didn't have much to adjust, and he did it well.
Greg Pratt saying, go Engadine, all the best from Pratty. Yeah, Engadine, big following. Cougars, Engadine's a very big club.
Yeah, they support their bowlers well down there. They always get good crowds.
Yeah, the Cougars, and they'll definitely have this up on a screen somewhere there. So hello, everyone watching from Engadine Bowling Club.
No, he's going to play the same shot here. Just lay off his own bowl or off his mate's bowl. Excuse me. He's down well again. It's all on his pace. I think he's cooked this one.
Yeah, ran it fast. Safe line. 1 shot to Engadine. Scores a level.
Oh, there we go. So it's it's a 19 game.
That's it. Shouldn't have bothered with those first ones.
No, it's just the roll up, mate. Seem to be thinking a lot about the mat and jack placement too, these Engadine boys. There seems to be a fair bit of thought going into just about everything they're doing.
Yeah, coming out of Engadine, you'd think they'd be well coached and well versed on what they're playing. They're play with good players and around good players down there. That one just off the tee, only about a centimetre, maybe a bit more down there.
Yeah, it's not good enough for Lee. It's got to be on the tee, mate. I'm just joking.
What do you get, cranky? Is he a cranky skipper?
Leroy is one of the crankiest skippers I've ever had the misfortune of playing with. Oh my God. I tell you, I don't know why I ever signed up for it, seriously.
Played with Ray yesterday. He was a cranky skip too.
I am joking,
mostly,
of course.
Mostly cranky at himself.
I'm joking, of course.
Steve Crickstolitis saying you love something at name. I do. It's easier to say than our name, mate. It flows out far more nicely out of your mouth. Unless you say it like a Lithuanian. Kristolitis.
Kristolitis.
Yep.
Lithuanian, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been Greek.
Yeah, sounds Greek. Kristolitis. That's why we say two shoes, though, because it's way easier to say than Kristolitis.
Yeah.
My nickname in the
Is
name.
it Greek heritage that's sort of moved over to Lithuania?
No, I actually did an ancestry test recently. I've got no Southern European at all. It's all Northern.
Wow. Wouldn't have picked that for a Lithuanian name.
Yeah, the itis bit at the end is sorry to get in depth for everyone listening, but the itis bit at the end is definitely if you're not in the medical profession, which means infection, it's it's the masculine term, and they have female names as well. There's Krikstolatienne, and a married one as well, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but Krikstolitis is just what we get called in Australia because we only have one type of name. Krikstoliti, I think it is, yeah.
He gives his lead a lot of instruction, doesn't he? Just stick one here, beat this, beat that. Just makes it a little bit easier sometimes when you've got something to beat. That's what his skipper was giving him just then.
Into the sun patch and for all out.
Interesting here now. He played one on the forehand, then he changed to the backhand. Now he's playing the forehand again.
Yeah, he's given enough grass.
Yeah, he's got good grass.
Needs the pace. It's hard to see it rolling in.
No, I can't see that making it.
Yeah, a couple short. And his third one, did it go in the ditch?
Yeah, his second one went in the ditch.
Yep, there it is on the bank.
Yeah. That's my can of mother there.
If the camera would go back up, I'd be really happy.
See that? Mother. Yep. Yeah, anybody that's looking for, sponsor me, Mother, I'll only be too happy to take it on.
Coke brands, get into it, Coca-Cola. I'm a Red Bull man myself.
You're a Red Bull guy?
Sugar-free every time.
Oh, I'm a sugar-free mother, mate. The razzleberry or whatever they call it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, days like today, I need as much caffeine as I can get. Not complaining by any means. There's a million people out there that like this job.
He's on a great track here again. If he's got the journey, he will be very good.
Wow, that was pretty good.
It's just a pleasure to see him bouncing back off the boundary peak like that, isn't it? It's good to watch.
It's so good to bowl into a wide swooping green. I love it so much. Every time you say, every time you say it, I just remember back. That's one of the most fun games I've ever had here at Raymond Terrace. I'll talk about this for forever now.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, mate, this club couldn't be better than in my mind. It's brilliant. So he's called two there. That's interesting. I would have assumed that second one there, the blue one at the back, was the second shot, but no, the blue, the aquary colour one there, holding shot or second shot.
I can't really see out the window. Our view's obstructed a bit too, so. Yeah. But yeah, I'll just go with the player. He knows what's going on. He indicated it was two, so.
That's going in the hole.
Yep. Yeah, geez, even from here it looks like it's close.
Yeah, I can just see it between the pole and the monitors here. Yeah, it's interesting.
So we've got Corey looking to steal the shot away. Just not quite making it. 6 of one, half a dozen the other here. There is a line under that last bowl, but all yours coming up on the other end, so probably better to play the other side of the green, which he has. Nice and confident. Turn a bowl up, use an edge.
Watching
draw through this hole here. Look at this. He's going to draw straight through the hole. What a good shot.
And drop like that. Perfect shooting. Played for it. Got called it. Yeah, sorry, his teammate called it. Brilliant bowl, Ruben De La Fuente.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, Gus, my uncle, was multi-service, did Army and Air Force reserve time, got an alphabet with a K, wheelbarrow with a K, and Jones Smith with a K. I used to get wheelbarrow a lot. Chainsaw used to get called. Now, my nickname all the way through my time in the Navy was cricket, and I don't think there's many people. There's quite a few friends I've still got in defence that wouldn't know me as anything but cricket. They wouldn't know my name, my real name at all.
That's not a bad nickname,
Yeah,
considering your last name.
Yeah.
I can see how that happened. What do you reckon here, Benny? Reckon he'll be punting up for the jack or trying to draw it or what?
I'd be going through.
Yeah,
I have no choice. I don't think there's much of a draw there.
I'll be going for the jack. Tough draw.
Yeah, first game here from this afternoon, we did see a couple of heavy shots, which had been saying to Zoe Yanine that hadn't really happened. But to tell you what, he's going to... Oh, maybe.
No.
Good second.
I'm saying no.
He's going to move that one out first. Oh.
Yeah, I think the short one's the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, the view out the window still makes me think the red one is the second.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Having a good chat about it. I'd be getting the tape out at this point.
Well, Ryan's trying to do the hard sell on the red one.
I was going to say, it's not going to get any closer by staring at it, lads. The lie detector out. Peter Dive last week got in trouble for calling it the lie detector.
Why?
I don't know. Someone got insulted by it.
Does it insinuate that you're
lying, maybe?
lying or cheating in the first place, or?
I have no idea, but
It's just a saying, mate. It's something that I would never do anyway. So it's just.
no, you often wouldn't. That's right.
You'd never cheat on a measure.
Oh, he put two fingers up. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Indicated pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, he did.
Good. All right, 2 to Engadine.
Oops, wrong line, champ. Yeah, that's better.
Blue line's not black. Most of Lee Schreiner's disgust. I think he doesn't like that, does he?
What's that?
He prefers black lines.
Oh, over on the other green, yeah, he prefers the rinks on the black lines, yeah. Lee's a funny, well, not a funny one. He's a bit of a student when it comes to that sort of stuff. He can tell you, not every idiosyncrasy, but a lot of idiosyncrasies across nearly every rink in the club, depending on where the position of the rink is.
I think that's what I noticed most about yesterday. A real student of the game.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy, he's got intricate knowledge.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, if you played on rink 8, he'd be able to tell you how the bowl's going to react on the forehand and the backhand, depending on where the jack and the mat is. He's got it down to an art, I'm telling you. It's crazy.
I feel like he's saying he doesn't like seeing players standing up to measure. Yeah, you do the measuring course, they tell you to kneel down, get a good position. Crowd building at Engadine Cougars to watch the boys. I'm glad to hear it, Michael Ibbotson. Thank you for that, and thanks to everyone at Engadine Cougars for tuning in, and I hope you're loving it. Glad we can bring it to you.
That's a good opener. Yeah, he really gets involved. The skipper, he likes to call the shot and give as much advice to his teammate as possible. I like it. They're a really energetic pairing.
And communicating really well. That's what we'd like to see.
Yeah, they are.
Wants this one to turn. It's not going to Geez, that was close, though.
It's a good miss in the end. The back edge of it, he might have laid it in. Peter shaping up on the forehand as well, looking to beat his last. Manages to lob inside that, he'll score. Out on a good line again. Yeah, he's out on a good line. He just needs to find a jack or a bowl, I think.
He needs something to stop it, doesn't he? He did run through that hole. If he flops in the right direction, he hasn't. He stayed up on the running line. If he flop forward a bit, maybe it'd make it better, but still not a bad home.
That was a good bowl out of a bit of luck, I think. Not not sure about this one, although it is coming hard.
Yeah, turning hard. I don't think he's got the weight. Yeah, nearly.
This is not a bad head of bowls so far.
Yeah, the Leeds last game, by the way, just to bring that up, they were incredible.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch much of the last game. I was too busy talking.
It was just a game of singles at the front.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I was too busy gas bagging.
Here comes Pete. Sound like Andrew Lynn.
This will be a good shot. This will be a good shot. Well played.
Magic.
Well played, Peter.
Well played both. Peter's come up with the win there with the shot, but well played both leads. That's a good head of bowls for the skippers. Lots to work on and work through.
Yeah, that's right. Ruben's got a good shot on two now. He can just trail the jack or land the bowl, although if he doesn't get it right, that's the beauty of the position that Peter's put his bowls in. It spews in either direction, he'll still hang on.
Yep.
So we have Ruben De La
Thanks, Mary.
Fuente on the mat, delivering. Tightish line. Maybe a little bit too wide for his pace.
Yeah, good idea though,
Yeah, that was the idea.
and ended up in a pretty good home for that shot too, for next time. Mary Lewis telling me I had the score the wrong way around. Thanks for that. Let's see. Can you tell me how the Foster boys are going, please? Not at the moment. Foster's over on the other green. We can't actually see the scores over there, and this one's sadly not being live scored. Maybe next year. And
Yeah, it's probably something that you could, work on. Maybe get some live-ish scoring from around the grounds.
I think we could do it with the mobile phones next time, like we did.
You
with
could,
over 40s.
but I tell you what, I was at experimenting the mobile phone thing with the over 40s a couple of years ago, and it was,
No, it worked well this year.
Yeah,
it was
good.
We had one glitch. We only had to use one card the whole time.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh no, it works good. It's just that it's the constantly carrying your phone around and entering the score.
Extra thing in your pocket.
Yeah.
Peter Lewin asking when we start updating scores for other rinks.
That's why I said what I said.
Probably. Oh, okay. Yep. Probably not till tomorrow. To be honest, we'll have all 4 games on the rink in front of us. Yeah. Heidi Finity saying good to see the sportsmanship celebrating that. That's excellent.
Oh, I'm not sure you want to hear the live chat from the players out there, mate.
I do have a remote microphone.
Oh, I'm not sure you want to hear it. I'm serious.
That's it. The BPL players are well versed in media coverage. These guys here, I think, might.
Yeah, they do courses in media coverage.
Here we go.
Social media stuff. These guys are. Yeah.
Oh, has he moved it? Oh no, he's still one down.
It's just like I wouldn't want a microphone on me in a pennant game. I'm telling you right now. No way.
Yeah, I was actually looking this morning at the back of the cameras, and they do have a spot for a microphone to sit in them. And it's just terrifying. I'll be picking up crowd noise there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't know what the people around the camera are saying either. I think that's fraught with danger. To be fair.
Yeah, I was just thinking about doing it for what's the word I'm looking for atmospheric noise, and I don't think atmospheric noise would be all that pleasant at times.
No. We've all sat in the crowd at a bowls game before and witnessed some of the comments that are made. Yeah, the Bowls Australia guys get well versed in how to handle themselves in with the media, and be it social or even on the green sort of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot that goes into being a Bowls Australia Jackaroo. It's not just being a good player. It's a lot of those other things that go on outside it, like media coverage and how do you handle your socials and all that sort of stuff. So
that's it. The elite sport part of it's all that stuff. This is an interesting shot. I was just thinking he's got a pretty lonely bowl in the middle, to be fair. I don't think it's drawable without risk.
Oh, I don't think he really played it.
Nah, played it very safe, out wide and short.
Yeah.
It is a 1 to Camden.
Wasn't much to be gained there. Played it all very, very safe.
Tossing the jack around, looking pretty confident in himself. Pete, good on him. Sounds great. Give the people what they want. Thanks, Crab. We'll leave that alone.
What the people want, what we might get in trouble for, are two different things.
Oh, it's a toxic wasteland. Sometimes the online streaming, and frankly, I'd like to keep it clean and happy. PG family show. What's the term? Anyone who listens to the Bugle podcast will know.
So, have you got that score right?
Yep.
Yep.
I say that very confidently.
Yep, you do.
But I've been wrong. Somehow I had the right score in the wrong ends in the last one. So they finished the game and we were all looking at each other confused. It was very strange. So I don't know how I managed that.
No, you're too busy talking to Zoe, mate.
Oh, yeah.
She's,
snapping with Tom Rich while she was into it.
Probably say the Engadine boys have been a little better, but the score's not indicating that. Peter and Corey have played some really good ones. Haven't quite been as consistent, but they've played some really good ones.
Mm.
Peter's out on a good line again. I think he's heavy again.
Yeah, just in this direction. As you said, it is a bit quicker this way. And he's got his line nailed.
No, it's perfect.
Mate, so I'm going to leave you by yourself for a couple of seconds. I'll be back.
That's all right. I can handle it, mate.
I'm sure.
It's a little bit quick too with this one. It's an easy trap to fall into. I know I've said it a lot. It's uphill, downhill. This is the downhill direction. It's hard to state how obvious it is. Anyway, third bowl's a charm. See if Peter can make his correction. Looks as though he's made a little adjustment. Not sure how big. It'll turn. Don't you worry about that, Corey. It'll turn. That's a good shot. And good grass again. It's a bit quick, but he has got the tee. It's got some value. So as the boys cross over, I'd just like to bring to your attention the fact that at Raymond Terrace we do have a big tournament coming up with the Australia Day long weekend. Over $13,000 in prize money. Australia Day 4s, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, half a day. 5 games over 2.5 days. I can guarantee you that it will go ahead, playing undercover at Raymond Terrace. It might get a little bit hot, but guess what? If it's raining, you won't get wet. And you're a chance of taking home a share of 13 odd thousand. So all the details are on the website, rtbc.com.au. Follow all the drop-down boxes to the bowl side of things. You find all the info there. So Corey just sailing through as well. There is not one short bowl yet.
No, all through, aren't they? Sorry, I left you for a sec there. I just really needed something cold to drink. So I grabbed a can of Coke and away we go.
Ruben, they're loading up the tee, mate. Have they got a strategy here? Or, no, he's not quite at the tee, but
I don't know, mate. I just think they're trying to draw and missing.
Yeah, of course. We have Corey Played pretty good weight. He'll hang around pretty well here. He might even run up to the jack. No, not quite. It's a good shot. He's got to draw another one. He's changed his hand for some reason. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's just standing on the opposite side. Left-hander.
Ah, lefty. Good. Well identified.
He caught me out where he was standing.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to swap hands.
My beautiful eldest daughter, also a lefty. Confuses me when I try to teach her how to bowl.
Used to get the cane.
Yeah, I know.
Used to get the cane for being a lefty. The ruler across your knuckles.
Just weirdly, not even that far away from when I went to school. So it was.
Me neither.
Not even that long before I went to school. So.
No, I went to an all-boys Christian Brothers school, grade 7, and yeah,
comms manager taking photos of everyone. These will be up on the Facebook page at some point, I'm sure.
Hi, he's taking a photo of us.
I thought he was going to do as well.
So straight down the barrel at us.
He's shooting the bar stuff, maybe. No, these guys having a look. I think. Look who it is.
There's Ray.
So this is the guy I played against yesterday. I was telling you about.
Legend.
An absolute champion of a bloke.
There he is, Ray Daniel. Very sociable sort of a dude. Likes a beer. Likes a cigarette.
Absolute.
Likes a game of bowls.
Loves it. Yep.
He's up here playing darts this afternoon too. He doesn't mind a throw. Yeah, he likes a throw. Now Ray's into the bar lady that just walked in front of the camera. You got to walk behind it, Dad.
We don't mind.
Get out of the way, mate. Oh, no, there you go. So I think it's just one to the Engadine boys, isn't it? No, one to the Camden boys. 2, 3, 4.
4. I did not see that coming at all. 4 to Camden. Wowee. If that's what's happening.
Got to be right.
Can you hear that in your ears?
Yes.
I don't know what that is. So we can hear
I can hear it. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah?
It's the hand dryer in the toilet.
How are we picking that up through the microphones?
It's just there.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be picking that up through the microphone. That's incredible. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4 to Camden. Big end.
Yeah, massive. Just could not get the weight then any of them, and it wasn't a great end for Camden. It's just that they picked the weight better. The Engadine boys, every single one slipped through bar the last one. Yeah, just caught him out the downhill. He's really got to keep your head screwed on this green. I've said it before, it doesn't matter who you're playing. I've played some games against people that I would expect to belt, or they would expect me to belt. And I've had big tussles because you switch off for an end or two and all of a sudden you lose the pace.
So I've just been asked if I can see the Parks Row or Cowra. I can't see the other Cowra team, or the Cowra team, I don't think. Just looking around here, I think they're on the other green. Oh no, is that the Cowra Eagles there? Oh wow, if that's the score, then that's pretty remarkable. I hope that scoreboard's accurate because there's a 15-0 scoreline over there after 6 ends. A versus I. Who's that?
This will come back all the way. He's got the right weight. Yeah, it doesn't quite. No, he had perfect weight. Didn't quite come back all the way. It's a good shot though.
A versus I. A will be
Artie.
It's got to be Artie. Yeah, Tamora. They're playing Tamora.
Ian.
So Tamora is up 15-0 after 6 ends.
That can't be right.
That's what that scoreboard there says. I've just got my little telescope out and I'm having a look.
A is Artie.
Yep.
But Cowra is J.
I know it's a J. I'm sorry, I looked at it incorrectly. That's J. A versus J, definitely.
Okay.
Wow, 15-0 over there. And then the Parks Railway, which I'll see. Oh, they've done it. You're joking. No, it's a J as well. I versus J, 4-2. Yep. So 4-2, close over there. Looks like the Western Suburbs team just up on Parks.
Interesting thing here is that Peter's... we'll just wait for this one to finish.
It's through.
Yeah, Peter's been through with all of his bowls on the heavier side, on the heavier end. Just maybe making a conscious effort just to be up.
Someone's got us turn right up around here and just
I can
see
hear
who
it.
that is. That won't be a sec.
So we just had somebody playing the live stream right next to us. We'll
It's pretty loud.
hearing ourselves in an echo chamber.
We love people watching as well on the grounds.
The gentleman that's watching is right next to us. He reckons we need to talk louder so he doesn't have to listen to the commentary online. Is that right?
Something like that. Well, yeah, look, there's an 8 or 9 second delay in the end. So what you'll find is that, and I've seen it quite a bit, is that people will watch the live shot and then all their heads drop as they're watching the live stream around the ground and watch the replay.
Corey getting right down off that. No. That'd be third shot, I reckon. We should have 2 thirds now. Just getting in on the lines here. We can't quite see the bowls getting back.
Yeah, I'll go and have a word in a sec. That's why they're waiting here. But that's the scoreboard I was talking about.
15 zip.
After 6. That's a monster scoreline happening there.
Wow. Interesting he's changed his hand here. He sticks something jack high, he gives him a shelf. Doesn't really want to do that.
Well, he's not. Well, he did in the end. But
It just makes it look a little bit easier for the mat. That's the only reason why I said what I said.
Yeah, exactly right. Played with a bit more confidence, I think, into there, which is what he's done.
Yep. Is he going to get down enough, though? Yes, no. Good on the outside of it.
Yep. The guys jumped straight in front of the camera so we didn't see.
But it invited that shot. He got to play it with a lot more confidence. Ruben's last bowl invited that. Probably would have been better just to stay on the same hand, draw a shot. Anyway.
Lots of questions being asked here. What kind of shot to play? Looks like they're indicating down the right hand side.
Jeez, I don't know. I'd be playing the left hand. Oh, the right hand side. I mean, as we're looking at it.
At the open hand.
The open
down
draw, yeah.
Towards the middle of the green. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be looking to beat that blue bowl at the back. No danger. If you play the other hand, you can drag the jack a little bit if you cook it, and all of a sudden you're only maybe 1.
Timmy Twining saying, "Big day, punter."
I'm not even going to grace it with a response. Yeah, I don't like that shot. Anyway, he works off the edge of it. It'll work for him. He did what he had to do. It's good. Counts.
Yep. It works. So let's see what we clean out. 1 and 2. 3.
Might get their 4 back here.
3.
3. So new leaders. Bit of a topsy-turvy affair. 7-6 now after 7. You haven't moved the camera too often, have you?
No, similar end. Had to move it slightly in the last one in this direction. So there's Mr. De La Fuente. I haven't said the name for a while. Sorry, I had to get that in there. So it looks like to celebrate the Who's that over there? Cowra Eagles got a 2, so they're off the mark over there. That's been 15 blot down. Are they asking the length of Jack here?
No, he's just stepping it out, show his mate where the jack is from the tee. He's done that a few times. Yes, out on this ditch side again. That's a great start. That is a great start. Oh, he's willing it to fall over onto the jack.
Yeah. No idea. Beeping in the background. So about a metre short there.
So Ryan playing the same hand. See if he can match his first one. That's pretty good.
All right, you pointed out, debating in my mind will tell this,
Yes.
that you could hear the hand dryer from the bathroom next to us.
Yes.
I went in that bathroom earlier and there was a guy having a phone call in the cubicle on speakerphone.
Why do you do that?
I don't know, man. Who does that?
I don't know who. Well, that guy does. Yeah, that's not something I'd do, eh?
It's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, nah. Unless you're not really on the toilet, you're just looking to.
Yeah, that's it. You're having a
Get
conversation.
away.
You wouldn't do it on speakerphone anyway. You could hear everyone else.
Yeah, that's right.
That was strange. It was a weird moment.
Yeah, it's not something that I'd want to advertise to everybody else.
Actually, my initial instinct was, is that a video call?
No.
Would you do that?
No. Surely not. That's three pretty handy ones.
Yep. 3 good ones. Who wants to get one in close here?
Yep. Interesting, because there's been a bit of chopping and changing of hands, and this is probably a time where I would change my hand, but he hasn't. Ruben De La Fuente trying to outmatch his lead here. He's pretty close.
Yeah, wow. Oh,
Good shot.
good shooting. That was Beau Prudhoe. That's the other name I'm trying to think of that I enjoy saying.
Beau Prudhoe.
Beau Prudhoe.
Oh, that's nothing like De La Fuente.
No, it still rolls off the tongue easily.
It does.
He's a good dude, Beau, as well.
He's a very good dude. Yeah, I like Beau. Good player and a very, very good bloke.
Yep, easy going guy.
Yeah.
Betty Rouse was saying, move over, give Timmy a go. No need to move over. I've got a spare headset here.
Yeah, we don't need to move over. Timmy just needs to find some time to get out from behind the bar. He's been getting smashed.
He told me he was off at 4:30. That was a fair while ago.
Yeah, he's been getting smashed. I'll give Timmy a rap. He works pretty hard behind the bar. He's worked pretty hard this morning. Oh, this is in the area if he gets the sunny side of it. Gets the sunny... Oh, he got it too fat. Still, it cuts out a lot of rubbish.
2 they're holding at the moment, Engadine.
Yeah, good chance to make a score here. He's called this well because, Corey has a good chance to pump the jack through that hole there and make a number. So just looking to cover that blue bowl behind the jack on the left. not going to get back enough.
All right.
Oh, no, yes, he has. That's a good shot. Just couldn't quite see it in running because the mate was standing in the line, but...
Greg Pratt telling the score is wrong. I don't think it is, because I think they're an end behind on that scoreboard. So I'll...
No, I think he said that. It said it should have read 6-4 and then you adjusted it.
Okay.
It should have been 6-4 and then they dropped to 3, which makes it 7-6.
Correct. Math correct. Oh, he's rolled that in. Is it 1 now?
I don't know. It looks like 2 still.
Close. Got a horrible view out the window. That one's a bad angle for me.
Nah, to me, it's the red.
See, there's too much talking about it. That's what the tape's for. Look at this.
Yeah, Ryan's really trying to sell it to him. Yeah. I didn't think it required a salesman because I think it was obvious, but the lie detector would have told us the truth, wouldn't it?
Exactly right. Wouldn't have stopped it. 9-6 now. Without a doubt, in my mind, we'll find out. The scoreboard will tell us shortly. I do have a camera sitting there waiting for them to update it.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I believe it's 9-6. Somebody's asking for Jill Goldsmith for the score between Westport and Castle Hill.
I think they're on the next rink. The next green, sorry. What have I got down for Avalon Beach and Gwendolyn? No, definitely next green. Sorry, guys, we can't see across. That's a long way. Scores will be available on Bowls Link at the end of this game. Andrew Lynn's pretty quick with getting the scores on, so he shouldn't have too much problems or too many problems. I'll even put a link in there for you so you can see it. You get the ladders, you get the scores, the whole lot. Results portal, probably the best thing going around in Bowls Link right now.
Handy start for Peter. I think it should stop pretty quick. Yep, that's a handy start. It's only probably 2 feet. Finds the... Yeah, he's found a round there. That's a good shot. Oh, he's scared it off. He got the chalk ready and it didn't hit it. So Peter changes his hand, just looking to beat the Jack Eye Bowl. Gets a little land or a little trail.
Just changing the scoreboard over now. That's definitely a 9.
Well, correct weight, mate. Nine, 6 on 8.
Yep.
That's a good attempt. That's a good attempt. Gives him another bowl behind the head, which is very useful.
Is your Sonny's prescription?
Huh?
For distance? Your
Yeah.
Sonny's? Yeah.
The Sunnies are, yeah.
Same as me. I do the exact. I just noticed you putting your Sonny's on to look at a distance. I have to do the same thing.
Yeah. So if anybody sees me wearing sunglasses inside, that's why, because I can't read anything without them.
I'm too cheap to buy distance Sonny's for distance glasses. Sorry, clear ones.
Oh, I've got them, but yeah, they generally live in my bowls bag. I only generally play with... the only time I use them is when I'm playing bowls, mostly. If I'm under the covers here at Raymond Terrace or playing somewhere over night time, I'll pull out the normal ones. And the other time I use them is when I'm going to the movies.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I don't have them for that. Just getting... checking the time.
Oh, get off the line. Not quite. They're up and about, these guys.
Engadine team, yeah,
they're
they've
up
been
and about.
pretty intense from the start. See them waving their arms, embracing at the head whenever there's a good shot going down. They're watching out for each other.
They're really, really studying the lines too. That's why you're seeing Ruben get behind behind or in front of the camera, just trying to work out the line and analyse where it's coming from.
launched? He has.
So Ruben will be throwing one around the back somewhere. If he happens to beat the blue ones, bonus. If he gets past the blue ones, all good.
Yeah, great. Good cover sitting between those.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Played it well. Just...
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, it came back a long way, didn't
Yeah.
it? Jeez.
I didn't pick that at all. This
No.
might be magnificent.
It
Hats
is.
off, ladies. Oh, flops. I don't think it's got it.
Peter's pretty interested.
Yep.
Engadine still shot. Peter reckons it's up and down.
Yeah, Peter say that. I think it's optimistic.
Yeah, I didn't think that would. I didn't think that would make it.
No, it dropped around a mile.
So Peter's going to go and have a look for himself, I think. Yeah. There's a good shot there under the blue, under the blue, and just to get onto his own blue. Hard shot to draw.
Hard shot to see at the moment. Can't tell what. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Jack Eye finished, or just passed.
Yeah, very hard shot to draw though, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
He's calling. He's actually said the same hand. I actually think the shot is on the other side. You know, if Jack moves 2 inches, then he's got. Then you know, no damage. He sits with it. He's
Well,
got the other one to come up. Yeah.
I don't even think it matters who's shot, because if you're up, you don't want to go anywhere near your own bowl, because it's only going to take a little bump to roll it over.
Correct.
If you're down, you know, I think it's too hard to get in there.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, I think that shot around that front light blue one on the top left.
Yeah.
If worst comes to worst, you stop on that one. That draw weight. Best coming in, edge off the dark one and roll down. Get the weight right. Well, look, he's playing the other direction.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. I reckon he must think he's down. But he did claim one, but yeah, I just don't see the sense in playing
it's
this
gonna
if
hit
he's
that front
holding.
one. Yeah, no damage. Made it harder. Oh, well, look, maybe that's it. Maybe that was part of the plan, blocking off that hand, because that's the shot that the Parks players are looking for.
Yeah.
Parks, sorry, my apologies. Camden players are looking for. Just to roll that blue one over.
Not sure what he'll do here now. Will he just try to play the same shot, or just increase his weight, trying to get blue through blue? I think that's the shot to play, is just any weight up under that maroon bowl when you're in the area. He's pushed it wide.
Oh, look, that came back. My goodness. That turned a mile.
It did. They're edges, aren't they?
Yeah, all mark edges.
Wow. We might see an umpire here. No, they claimed it. Yeah, right.
Scored the one to Engadine.
Just odd that they were both playing the same shot.
It's kind of bizarre, wasn't it? It's a 10-6 now. 4 shots in it. After the 9th. Pretty low scoring game in the end. 16 shots. High quality. I can tell you that because this game is being called like I'd call a state level game. The way you and I are speaking about the game. Tough shots, and they're in the head, and there's always tactics the way they're playing. Instead of just see Jack, draw it Jack. You know, it's they're playing tactically and a high level. It's really good.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. The Engadine boys have been very, what's the word for it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. They've been
focused.
Yeah, that's probably a good word. They've been very focused. They've been up and about. Been very analytical as well.
Yep. Paul Lewin just asked for the scores over there again. I'll just get my little eyepiece out and we'll have a look. I haven't really updated much. There's 16-2 there, Tamora over Cowra. And if I look over at the other one, 6-2 after 7 to Parks at the moment. whether Camden players been the oldest rookies playing. Hard to tell, really. Not really sure. I haven't seen the other rink yet, Gus, but yeah, it's good to see the guys getting the game anyway. And whatever age, whatever ability you are.
Oh, they're making a good account of themselves too,
Yeah, I
don't
reckon.
they? I mean, I wouldn't say that there's one team's been, far superior to the other. I would say that the Engadine guys have probably been a little bit more consistent, but Peter and Corey have certainly played some good bowls.
Where's Pete going? A little bit of advice from the side there.
I've got some advice for him.
Get close.
Get rid of those bowls.
He keeps trying to throw them away.
He's throwing it away again. No, that's a good correction here. The biggest one's generally the easiest one, but that's a good shot. There you go, T.
Oh, here's a seat for you, my friend.
Come on, T, man. Get in here, son.
Ladies and gentlemen, a special guest to the commentary. Third voice in your ear, Mr. Tim Twining.
Good afternoon. How are we, gents?
Very well, mate. Just knocked off work.
Loving it. Big day.
Yeah. Big few days for the club here, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. Here we got Engadine and Camden.
Yeah, Engadine and
Beautiful.
Camden. Been a good game so far. Engadine boys probably been a bit more
just
consistent.
not up.
But the Camden guys have played some good bowls. You want a lolly, mate?
Love one. Thank you.
That's Andrew's bucket. It's getting emptier and emptier.
What
I
do we
tell you.
got?
It's nearly empty now.
Blame Zoe.
Oh, hello.
She's
Thank
not
you.
just into the Mentos, she's into everything else too.
No
She
doubt.
loves the sugar, mate.
Loves the sugar hit.
Well, the Leeds have done well again here. It's a pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty decent head of bowls and
Turquoise
workable.
balls all over it.
Nearly spilled me coffee
Yeah.
all over the desk. Don't want to put it there because the cords might pull it off.
Yeah, got to be careful here. I'll get. What I might do
Sorry.
is get a. Hey, you're right, you're doing nothing wrong, mate.
Unless you pull the cords off the desk and you can sit it up there.
Yep, that's better. We're just organising our desk here at the moment as this bowl comes down around the outside, looking to
Not far off.
probably sit that little
Oh, a
green
bit
one.
over.
Yeah. These all-mark edges have been turning like crazy.
Yeah,
though.
they've been one of the wider sets on the green, surprisingly. So you got any inside info here, Timmy? Like, I know I've been harping on a couple of different things, but yeah, rink 6 on this green. You got anything?
The backhand coming towards the club's pretty slippery. Nice turn on it.
So there you go. I didn't even give him the information, and he said what I've been saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you two for a second. I'm going to go tell these guys off.
Yeah, I've been
Yep.
telling. I've been speaking about it in the commentary a fair bit, Timmy. Is that the uphill downhill
Yep.
thing? I've been
Yep.
harping on that, and generally the best side of the rink is the left-hand side as we're looking at it.
Yep.
Tend to get the better bowls played on that.
Yeah, definitely.
You can pick a good line and it'll just hoop back down the hill.
Well, that looks to be a good line. Pretty good effort here. Humdinger, Nelly.
Humdinger. It's hard to say who's shot. Looking out the window, it looks like the back maroon or turquoise one.
Looks like the back one.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
So Ruben De La Fuente holding shot. Probably going to be looking to play the backhand here. We've got some idiot in the
Yeah,
background.
a couple of the locals. They'll be cut off soon.
So tell us a bit about yourself, Timmy. I already know everything about you, but
Yep.
the viewers out there, what's the deal?
What would you like to know?
What's the Timmy Twining story, mate? Why you? What brings you at Raymond Terrace? What's so good about Raymond Terrace?
Oh, mate, everything.
Hey,
Best club in New South Wales, mate.
there you go. How long you been playing here, Timmy?
This will be 12 years now. Started in 2012.
And you work here, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, make an appearance.
So, how long you been working here? Same amount of time, 2012?
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
3rd of January 2012 it was.
Yep. So,
Yep.
I can tell you right now is that Timmy is has been involved in every single Newcastle one grade pennant we've won. There's a handful of us. Timmy's one of them.
Yep.
I just scared the crap out of Ryan down there. Tapped him on the shoulder, he jumped a mile. If you go back to look at the replay. So what's happened since I got back? Nothing.
Not
Nothing
a great
really.
deal.
No, they're still holding shot. Corey did come down and put that bowl in on the forehand side, just a little bit short, probably second shot. But yeah, the Engadine boys still holding on. They got one with that back turquoise.
Turquoise. John Lindsay saying great commentary, Tim Twining.
Ah, the legend. Thanks, mate. Don't pay me enough.
Of course, sponsored by KFC.
Oh,
John Lindsay.
he looks like it too, don't you? Worry.
He
Yeah, a
loves-
few zinger burgers in his time.
he's another one of those characters of this club. He just is
Ah.
a champion bloke.
Yeah, he is. He's a good fella.
Oh, here we go. A bit of aggression.
Oh, here we go. Looks on the last side.
Oh, it's gone further out. Yeah, it's
Yep. Good idea.
yeah. You just got to go straighter, don't you,
Straight
mate?
at it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I discovered that yesterday. No point being
Nah.
letting it turn.
We seen your drives yesterday.
Yeah. So
All
do
the
I.
time.
I tell you what, dude, one of the things about having this job is that people kind of, because of bowlers in the community, everyone has watched some of this, so they know who I am, and I felt like I was getting watched the whole time I was out there.
I was
And,
watching, mate.
I know, and then it came down, and Lennon says, "Oh, did you just nearly drop your coffee again?"
Oh, yeah. You're a hazard.
At least I didn't swear that time.
That's right.
Oh.
So he said, "Yeah, I want to see you drive, Benny," and luckily the first one cracked one. The next two
Oh.
just missed as well, but yeah, it's good fun.
He'd teach me how to roller jack, this fella.
Nah, it's in a different spot, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to
no,
move
he's gotta
move the camera.
Oh.
The camera's getting stickier and stickier. I'm going to give it a little basic service tonight, and hopefully it's better for the finals tomorrow.
So you've been pretty busy this morning, Timmy.
Mate, flat out.
How many sandwiches did you make, mate?
Roughly 100 today.
100
100
sandwiches.
sandwiches, yeah.
Wow.
300 coffees.
Lee Schreiner saying big day.
Oh,
Benny Rousel,
Yeah.
that's it.
yep.
Hope to see you later, mate. There's a young bloke here, that Oscar, that really wants to meet you. Requested it yesterday. And if you're heading over, one of the first things we'll do is get you to shake his hand if
He'll
that's
be
all
on
right.
his pole later.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Give him a few ports and he'll be resting up
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah, he'll be sliding down it by the end of the night.
Oscar had a good win, actually. I didn't see... Oh, this is the second game.
Where's
That's
Oscar from?
all right.
Oscar?
Northmead.
Northmead. Oh, the young fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Was it Oscar or Oliver? Why am I-
Oscar. Oscar
It is
Hyde.
Oscar. I got it right. Yep. Good.
Oscar Hyde from Northmead.
Are they through?
Well, they won their
Haven't
first
seen
game
much
pretty
of it
well.
Today, so.
Oh no, were they this morning? Or I'm losing my mind. I tell you, I'll have a look.
That was this morning.
They did. So yes, they won through. They had 3 wins,
Beautiful. Well done, Oscar.
9 points. And him and Sophie Payne, the juniors, yeah.
Yeah, Sophie played well. So I
Yeah.
actually went and made a comment to her after the game. And I said it during the stream too. Said, and as you know, Timmy, it's easier to play this side of the green,
Yes, it is,
the
yeah.
right hand side looking at the screen. Sophie played the ditch side the entire game, and she's handled it better than anybody else I've watched
Yep.
over the
Yeah.
last 3 days.
My preference is the other side, but
I mean,
that's great. That's going good. Not many players would take that hand, so. Well, the ones with knowledge with it anyway, so.
It's just a little bit difficult, you know. You
It
get
is.
out wide. If you poke on it, if you lean on it a fraction with a wide line, it won't turn. And it doesn't take much either.
Yeah, it's a bit kinder, on the other hand.
So 18-2 now on that Tamora rink. That may change the game, I tell you, if that's a change the ladders with a big difference. Score difference of 16 is pretty huge.
So, Timmy, what's
Yes.
you're pretty well known on the socials, mate. You make yourself pretty well, you put yourself out there
Yep.
a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
outside of everybody knowing who you are because of Facebook,
Yep.
what's your claim to fame in the bowls world, mate?
What's the claim to fame?
What's your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement? I've won a state title when I was 15, which was very nice. State pennant's got to be up there. 2 of them. It's always good to do it with other blokes.
I was going to say the team games.
Yeah, the team games. I go better in the team games, so I always get beaten in the singles by a certain bloke next to me. So
Come on. Benny, where did you
Yeah,
play
no,
Benny?
I'm brilliant, man. No, I wouldn't be
it's
at
all
your
about-
standard, lads, I tell you now, no way.
he drive me off the green all the time.
Punching holes in the balls. It's,
Yeah, it was like that.
what,
Too.
are you using at the moment?
Pink ones.
Pink what?
Green masters.
Pink Green Masters.
Yeah. Get close occasionally. There's a running story to the
Purple
pink
and
one.
white.
Yeah. So we played at Lightning Ridge tournament out there, and you know how they do the state of origin, like, Payne Haas, Woodbury. Old mate says, what are you doing? What do you use? I said, pink ones. And he's
So me and Hayden are
and then Hayden and Lennon got onto it. Purple and white, blue and yellow. So,
That was pretty close. I think Engadine told them 2 here still.
we had a good time out at Lightning Ridge, Timmy.
yeah, I loved it, mate.
Good part of the world out there.
Yeah, my
Fingers crossed for an invite next year.
I
Good
mean-
tournament.
I avoid Lightning Ridge because my in-laws spend a lot of time there.
Yeah.
No, I like the place too. Great time there. I haven't played bowls there, but it sounds like fun, lads.
It's a good club, good setup there too now.
It is, yeah.
There's Wendy.
Hello, mother. Thanks for joining in.
I met Wendy yesterday. Lovely lady.
Oh, you won't meet a better lady than Wendy. Champion.
She loves Lennon more than me, so
Oh, come on.
it's unreal. It's killing me.
Beautiful lady, Wendy.
Yeah, you like us at the
you're,
wine.
I'll tell you what, you're lucky, mate. You're
Oh,
lucky
yeah,
to have
mate,
her as
very-
your mother.
Very lucky.
Anyway, Engadine holding 2, looking to add to the count, but this one looks a little
It's
bit
out there.
wayward.
Yep.
You got any words of advice, Timmy? You see a lot of rookies
Yep.
sort of trying to play through bowls or just slip under bowls and, minimum weight type of shots. So what's your approach to playing those types of shots?
Attack.
Just attack?
I love attack. Yeah.
Man, that's my own heart.
Yeah.
Love it. Have a
Love
crack.
Have a crack, mate. Don't die wondering, as you say to me.
Yeah.
The pairs game's a little bit different, but you can get some decent results by attacking.
He's an exist.
This at the moment, I'll probably try and draw.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. He's an example
Yeah.
of not having anything to attack.
Yeah, and there's not much to attack there, so it's probably a basic draw on the back end. I reckon probably get around the maroon bowl,
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing too, mate.
beat the jack high bowl.
Yeah, just look to beat the jack high bowl. Not really worrying about the jack
Yeah.
at the moment. Just looking to beat the jack
Yeah,
high
nice
bowl.
old draw there. You get around that easy.
Even your bowls will get around that.
Easy, mate, easy. After the 4th wobble. Ooh, he likes it.
Yeah, he jumped quickly
up
after
quick.
it.
He was very-
he's
yeah.
quick up off the mat then.
Yeah, he skipped after
He's
it.
not bad though. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
He's all over it.
That's
Good
why.
shot.
That's why he skipped on after it.
Ruben
Ripper.
de la Fuente, you beauty.
What a ripper.
Makes it hard for his opponent, I tell you.
He deserves a great Northern.
Oh, I just had my partner tune in. Hello,
Oh.
Serena.
Get out of it.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
So
I couldn't imagine my wife tuning into bowls at all.
that's my partner. She's tuned in. She's. I told her that Timmy was on the stream, and that's why she
Oh,
tuned in.
big fan,
don't do
right?
that.
So,
What about the 10,000?
so you've got his mother, he's got your
Yeah,
partner.
that's it. Oh, hang on. She wouldn't want that.
It's
Stop it.
good to see that we're both being supported, Timmy.
Yeah, no, it is lovely. G'day, Mum. Hope you're cooking me dinner.
So he's out on a good track
Yeah,
here,
not
Timmy.
bad out here.
He needs to
Got to get
drop
under
in.
the wide one.
He needs to drop in quick.
Oh, just held. It's tough, that end.
Pete just rolling his eyes and a little bit of frustration there.
Yeah.
They're 5 shots down it'll be one end to go. 6 shots down, 7 shots down.
This will be 8 or 9 down, mate.
Probably the seal of that end. Yeah, 4.
4 it is.
It's a big count in the rookies game.
Big count in when you're only playing a game of 12 ends and you're now on the last end. And even if they're perfect, they can't win it. Camden now, that's out of reach. They must play their final end because
Shots difference.
that's it. Accumulated totals matter.
Yep.
The final end here of this game, which has been a high quality game, a tactical game more than just a roll to the jack draw game. But the Cougs have got up. Shout out to everyone at Engadine right now watching this. And I was told there's a big crowd sitting around the TV down there at Engadine.
Yep.
Listen to you, Tim.
Oh, beautiful.
I can
Don't
tell you
blame
right
him.
now, this is just hot off the press.
Yep.
Before Timmy sat down, we had about 100 viewers. Now we have 126.
Ah,
That's
God, love it.
it's in the live view there. Jeez. Let's have a look at the insights
Thanks,
again.
Engadine.
I'd like to call this out. We've had...
And since I said that, now we have 117.
let's go
Oh,
drop
good.
the media.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
that,
idea.
that actually live view count's not super accurate most of the time when the ratings come out afterwards and tell us how many. But most from Australia, a few New Zealanders, some Canadians, no Americans this time, but some South Africans.
Beautiful.
And 10 people from South Africa watching as well.
Probably
South Africa.
It'd be too late in America now. It was dark when they were tuning in before.
Yeah, but the UK's still on. Mary Ingram's probably still sitting there watching. So thanks everyone from around the world that's watching us here in Play Our Bowls, mostly Commonwealth countries because, well, everywhere England goes, lawn bowls goes.
And horse racing.
And horse racing and all those English sports, rugby league.
Oh, not a bad shot here. Yeah, that's brilliant. Great
Yeah,
correction,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that. It's, yes, just been an example of consistency, I think. Like I said, they've both played good bowls, but they've been a bit more consistent this mob.
Yeah, I'd just go back through that scorecard, which is pretty correct. There's just one more ends. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 11 ends.
Oh, shot.
Good shot. Like I said,
Shot.
Yeah,
the boys have played good bowls.
Exactly.
Just haven't played them as often.
that's it. So all the scores in Camden come from 3 ends: a 2, a 3, and a 1. The other side, a lot of multiples: a 4, a 2, a 3, and another 2. So yeah, it's
Scoring well.
mm,
Wouldn't mind if he gave himself a bit of a chance under that one then.
Yeah, it's a big hand. He doesn't really need to attack.
Oh,
Yeah, it was on. It was on.
yeah, I reckon it was on.
I reckon it's even more on
Yeah.
now. Look
Yeah,
at that.
it
Yeah.
is.
Eyes light up there. Even John Lindsay had hit that.
Oh, geez,
Is he-
that is drawing a long
Oh, where
way.
is he? Is he sitting down there listening?
I'm not sure if John will get that.
Nah, probably not.
Yep. If anyone wants to get on the courtesy bus, it's off at 5:30.
Yep. First stop, Broadmeadow.
Oh, come and get me.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh my God! Yeah, break that. Well, look,
4-end draw then.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
because it's a respot. He's
Oh,
just
you gotta go at
waiting
that.
for death.
Just bash it.
Yeah.
Bash it. Yeah, bit of a wallop.
Like, he's saying one down, Ruben, like it actually not going to
Yeah.
like it matters. Just
No.
he's got to give it a
One
proper-
shot on here.
Pretty intense, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fired up.
9 shots in front last end, and he's still talking tactics.
Give it a whack.
Yeah, I'd be giving it a larrup.
Jack in the beach. Oop.
Glass of shardy attached to a woman's hand just walked past.
Oh,
Oh,
RSA.
there it is.
Just walk back and forward. Loves the camera.
Loves the camera. Not a bad effort. Jeez.
Oh, there's another one back there now.
No, he's got to play weight at some stage, surely.
Got to.
So Lee Bloor asking, how's the field going? We can't really tell you, mate, at the moment. The other green's bit full, and the other guys, I don't think they're updating scoreboards as often as I'd like, so nothing's changed over there.
Well, we're going to get a couple of streakers here. There's one.
Oh. Love the camera.
There's another one about to completely obscure the camera.
Right.
What's he doing?
Yep. You go for it, mate. Just move to the left a bit.
Yeah.
He's dead set standing there, isn't he?
Look at
his
the
egg
wheels
on
on
a
Oh, Jamie set the sprinklers for 540. Good on you, Jamie. Set them now, Jamie. Right to go.
Hello.
Give it a hit, mate.
Give it a hit.
Give it a hit.
Give it a hit.
Oh. Up the centre line.
It's waiting to be hit.
Oh, he looks at the three of us. I want to go play the shot for him. Oh, he's come in now. He's given it. He hasn't gone as hard as I would have, but no.
Nah. Yeah, I would have played it with his first one.
Oh, it was begging for it.
Jamie Minter saying he set the sprinklers for 540.
Yeah, we just made a comment
We
about
just
that.
made a comment on
right,
it. Yep.
Yeah. Well,
So shaking hands here. That's one shot at least to Camden by the looks.
Yeah. Could be two, but
I think it might be only the one.
it's all relative anyway.
Still a good win for Engadine here.
Yeah, good win for Engadine. They look like they're a pretty solid side, don't they?
Yeah, it's strong. We've seen a few strong uns.
Yep.
And that's it, gentlemen. Look for the second game, a third game to come. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Well done, champion.
Love it.
Excellent. Well done. And start cheering all around Engadine Cougars. I hope you get behind that. That's what we'd like to see. Timmy has a head for radio too, by the way.
That's not very nice,
it's Derry Barsey hogging the camera there from Club at Picnic Point. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you again in, probably only about 10 minutes the way these are going.
Yep,
Thanks for joining us for this one, and we'll be back soon.
Go the Jets.
Go the Jets.
Hang on, do that again.
Go the Jets.
Go the Jets. Let's go.